sacrifice it all. You won't get to taste it with your face against the wall. Get up and admit, show the power trapped within. Do just what you want to, and now stand up and begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 is in your eyes. And this chaos, it defies imagination. 5, 6, 7, 8 is 9 lives. You arrived at panic station. Doubts will try to break you, unleash your heart and soul. Trouble will surround you, start taking some control. Stand up and deliver your wildest fantasy. See, do what the fuck you want to. There's no one to repeat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 is in your eyes. And this chaos, it defies imagination. 5, 6, 7, 8 is 9 lives. You arrived at panic station. Wow!
So a little bit different than our first segment.
What did you think about them? You like them? Yeah. Coming down there, Alan. We thought we kind of do a little bit of a mixture of feelings here. So we kind of have a little bit of punk and a little bit of breakfast at Tiffany's. So it's punky breakfast at Tiffany's, something like that. What we'd like to kind of share with our first model here is, I'm not sure how you felt and whether you felt the same as we did when you first started seeing those adverts on TV for certain color companies that brought out ombre kits for our clients to do at home, you know. But my thought was, well, that's going to lead to more color correction, you know, because you know when those clients get hold of those lighteners at home and start kind of trying to paint in ombre. And that's exactly what happened with our first model.
Yeah.
She came in with a natural level 2 hair, and she'd kind of used the lightener through the ends of her hair, and it was almost like someone had gone across with tape, and she had this solid kind of block of like a bright, vivid, goldy, orangey yellow.
It was really orange.
So we thought, what we could do is use that to our advantage, and what we did is we went through section by section through her hair, and using a balayage technique where I actually used the edge of a paintbrush, using our Blondor powder lightener and the 30 volume, I went through and softened the edge through every single section of her hair. So it's almost like a highlighted look, and you can see that even all the way up to the top of her hair here.
Just turn around, yeah.
Oh, here we go. You can see some light kind of breaking through, and obviously it's nowhere near as heavy as the ends are, but we have light working all the way through there as a base, mixed in with her natural level 2 hair. So we have these lighter pieces shining through. And then Sonia came up with a cocktail using our color touch to really give this amazing vivid red over.
Yes, because of all that underlying warmth, and as Chris said, it was a really solid line, so we went in vertically. I wanted to use that warmth, looked at her skin tone, and I used our special mix from Color Touch, 0/45, which is our beautiful, vibrant red, and just simply used 1.9% with it. Colour Touches our demi-permanent ammonia-free colour and applied it all over the pre-lightened pieces. So it's a very simple technique, but yet it looks extremely strong because of the colour choice. Now, in the styling of Marie's
I have
hair,
to say though, I was watching on the
that's
monitor
what
at
your
the
hair
back.
looks like.
The shine on her hair is amazing, isn't it?
See, and
You know?
it's all her own. I mean, it's such gorgeous hair, and the shine is really incredible.
That's what you want to see leaving the salon, isn't it? Amazingly shiny, glossy, healthy hair. And someone shaking their hair as they're walking down the street in a short black dress and lots of rhinestones. You know?
Oh, yeah, sure, in Santa Monica.
Just like all our clients. Yeah, right.
A quick little technique, a tip I wanted to share with you, we do in the salon that we do naturally, and a couple of people said, oh, that's a good idea, is her hair is very heavy because it's so long. So we took a section in the midsection, so we pinned out the top area, and we pinned out the underneath, and I'm not sure if we can pick it up there in the camera.
If I lift that up here, you'll see that the root area of the hair has been crimped. So for the first 2.5 inches of the roots of her hair, it's been crimped. And what that does, it gives a little padding to the very flat hair. She's got very heavy, very flat hair. It gives like a little bit of bounce, a little bit of interior volume to the hair. Well, you have to make sure, though, you don't do the surface of the hair or around the very front perimeter, because then if she puts her hair back or if the wind blows her hair, you kind of see this crimped area in there. But you know how a lot of our like to give that little oomph on the crown? You can go all the way to about an inch under the crown area and really kind of help give that volume and that little bit of lift. It also is amazing when you're doing long hair dressing and updos, because you get that volume at the roots where you usually put the teasing in the back combing, and it saves you having to put a lot of that in there because it already expands the hair and gives texture.
So a little tip there. Thank you, Marie. Beautiful.
Thank you, sweetheart. Thank you.
Our next model, Harmony. There. So when
again,
we met
sorry, in a
Harmony,
way, kind of like channeling really a breakfast at Tiffany's and a very Audrey Hepburn little short haircut. When we met her, her hair was a little longer than this, and we've gone in quite nice and tight in the nape, building up a little bit of weight on the occipital area, and then matching that occipital area through to the sides. One of the things that I do with fine textured hair like this is after I've cut the hair, I'll go back through with my texturizing scissors and vertically go through and take out pieces in a vertical fashion like this by using the blade underneath and the comb on top. And then you have a melting between the weight that's left on the top of the hair and the shorter hair underneath. It almost visually takes away that weight area.
So with her hair color, what we did, the base color, she's a level 5 naturally. We used Illumina color, 5/35, a level 5 gold, red, violet, and 10 volume, scalp to ends. Just give her a nice shine, nice gloss. And then now we put a little bit of a couple of pieces in there and had a little bit of fun.
We have some little pieces in there that we've hand colored. And actually, if any of you have seen Modern Salon,
yes.
This last one, which is the June issue, we've actually got 6 pages inside doing step-by-steps and the front cover, so we're very honored to have that amount of exposure in there. But it's actually talking about using all the Wella colors actually on little pieces and how we can use that as add-on services in the salon for our clients. And a lot of times, you know, if you have a color-shy client who really won't let you color their hair and is worried about it, I think if you can introduce some little pieces inside their hair that can be taken out, it's a way of introducing color to color-shy clients. So it's something we use a lot, and we actually custom blend a lot of pieces. We'll do some that are darker at the scalp and lighter towards the ends. We'll do some that have patterns in them, and we'll do some that really are more unusual colors that we've custom made ourselves using our color super mixers, our Colorston and our Color Touch.
Yes. Thank you, Harmony. Beautiful.
Thank you, darling.
Gorgeous. Bianca? Right?
Now, I think Bianca's hair epitomizes what Illumina color is about. When she came in to the model casting with us, her hair was incredibly gold. I mean, it was very, very gold. You can tell by her natural kind of coloring that she's much more on the darker level. And what we did is we went in with a few blonde or highlights at the scalp area where her hair was natural to kind of break up the regrowth area. And so we used Blonde and 20 volume. And then Sonia went through with Illumina color to really kind of give this beautiful crystal, almost a Scandinavian blonde.
Yes, something we're doing, a colour that I absolutely love is 9/60 in Illumina colour. It's a level 9 violet natural, and I use that with pastel toner developer, 2 parts pastel toner developer to 1 part colour as a gloss over her highlighted hair and her previously lightened hair colour, and to give this beautiful, gives it a dimensional shine. You can see the different tones in there. What I really like about Illumina, and the difference also, another point, is it reflects from within. So when you see shine on hair with colour, it's usually on the surface. Illumina comes from within, and you can see those different tones in there. So it has varying tones. That's what gives it the feeling and the look of looking like virgin hair, like children's hair.
And I have to be honest as well, one of the things we found in the salon, because you can use this with a pastel toner developer, so Illumina color can be used with pastel toner developer as an all-over toner over highlights or over pre-lightened hair. It can be used with 10 volume, 20 volume, 30 volume, 40 volume, so you can get different levels of lift. You can also use Color Touch Developer and make it into a demi-permanent color. So it really gives a lot of versatility. What I found the most used at the beginning of using this was, I have collared and perfect clients, like my blondes. And you know, when you live somewhere like either Florida or us in California, you get that lightening of the hair where the hair tone will kind of fade out. We've been using the Illumina color as an add-on service, so our ticket price has just gone up a little bit by using it as a glosser. And the clients have noticed straight away that the shine and the amount of tonality you get, that the shine from within the hair is really radiant. And they immediately ask you what the color is, which leads you then on to being able to kind of upsell the next time you do permanent color on them by using Illumina color for them as a permanent color service. So in a way, what we're doing is, we're thinking smarter rather than working harder, using the clients we have and finding ways that we can kind of upsell our clients rather than having to bring new clients in all the time. So that's one of the ways that we've been using Illumina color in our salon. And I have to say that the clients have been very happy with the shine and the gloss we've been getting from the hair. And this is living proof. Thank you very much, darling.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Yes, wonderful.